Afternoon. I'm sorry for the late start. I ended up busy and lost track of time. Um, is everything actually on and working? I think it is. It sounds like it is. So, that's a wonderful way to start this with complete gibberish. But, oh god. Yes, I end up losing track of time. It happens, and I apologize. And to that, I'm going to be trying to make this last as long as possible. And with that, I have energy drinks and everything else to actually try and keep me awake and moving and going. So, if I remember right, yesterday ended with us dealing with the forest, the specifically the central tree, wandering our way into an underground burrow, and getting our third permanent party member. Yes, quick teleport over. Part of what I'm going to try and do today is going to be getting the materials to upgrade their gear and finish upgrading his. Because, well, they're significantly behind. I'm glad that the big monkey decided that he's going to volunteer. There. Neat. One of the things I'm going to have to make sure I do is... Well, I know I need to go over here for accessories. But the accessories aren't the important thing right now. The important thing is the actual gear, the hardware that they have. Since we're sitting at 30,000, I should have enough to get them the armor in Celceta. I hope. And with a third, killing the crocodile should actually be fairly easy. And then there is a spot I can go for killing 2 monkeys real quickly. Only one of these, I'm going to need to sit down and actually just run the circle. Because if you look at the map, you can come up here, make your way back over to this region that I've explored by the waterfall cave, as well as the sunlit ruins. If you go from there, you can come around and head back over. So there is a circle you can do. Doing that for, what, 5 hours should net more than enough materials. It would just be so mind-numbingly boring. Plus, I'm fairly certain that Ozma is going to be joining soon. Yeah, they're It's been a while. I'm doing fine. Just doing the 4th of the yeast games so far. Since the people I was playing Elden Ring with kind of went and did their own thing, I got started on doing all the yeast games, finished Origins, then 1 and 2, and now we're on to Memories of Celceta, which I think used to be Yeast. I want to say this one was Yeast 3. Things used, there hasn't been any poison nerve at all for quite a while. I've only been gone for like 3 days. We still haven't managed the culprit, though. I'm surprised it didn't seem like the type to make it easy for anyone. There's been others coming and going here, too, aside from you guys. Right now, that Leo Fellows, who's been here once before, is inside the village. He keeps playing about how he wants to cross the river. Since you're here, you should go see Ozma. I'm sure you'd be thrilled for the visit. Well, considering that I know how to cross the river... I've been fine. I ended up having to deal with some medical stuff, so I've been actually out of work for about a week and a half because of that. It's life. Thankfully, I mostly recovered, but when I'm not streaming, I have to have the brace on now. I can go, 3-4 hours for streaming, but then afterwards I have to put the brace on. Otherwise, it can get real kind of bad. I'm no longer dosing on ibuprofen, so no longer needing to take painkillers for it or muscle relaxants. Just now, it just has to recover. Young, he's a village leader, really serious guy. Ozma! Buddy. At all. Yes. Come here, speeder boy. Let's see you again. Actually, there's something I wish to discuss with you. Oh, no. What a coincidence. Oh, yes. Yes, well, please make yourselves comfortable. Yes. Yes, I do. So you found a way to cross the primeval lands. Yep. And the metal managed to make it over there once before he lost his memories. At least that's what looks to be the case. Can't say anything for sure until we've been over there ourselves. But in order to make it across the river, we need to find the entrance to the ruin mentioned in the old notebook. I know exactly where it is! I saw it, was like, why can't I go through here? It looks like a suspicious door. That was like 3 episodes ago. What's wrong? Nothing at all. My apologies. Not at all. I have something on my mind ever since I last saw you. As you know, I would never have told the real secret of the Spartas. You know the reason they're treated as sacred beasts? Indeed. Yet, despite never being told, I feel it is my duty and perhaps my destiny to know the answer. My family is no longer with us, however, so it is conceivable that I may never be able to learn the truth. Still, I desire to know. I wish to unearth the secret. Yeah, you have fun, Pupper. I will do my best. It looks like I'm about to get into some serious stuff, though. Just unearth the secret my mother and father protected for so long. Have a good one. Sacred beasts are said to have come from primeval lands, as I previously noted. Naturally, there is no guarantee I will find the answers I seek there. I do apologize for making such a self-regret, but I must go to the primeval lands no matter the risks. I'm telling you the answers. You want to go on a journey and find them yourself, huh? I don't know the whole story here, but I definitely understand exactly how you feel. It's like if you want to stay in your village and pass up this chance, you know you'll end up regretting it later. So if this journey is what you want to do, just do it. You don't have to. You don't want to have to always wonder what might have been. Right, Adel? We'd be happy to have you with us. I almost feel guilty for hoping you would say such a thing. Still, thank you. To go into all, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. And even then, there's always something to learn from every failure. So chin up, this will be a good journey. I'm happy to have you with us, Ozma. Now you gotta. Perfect! So Ozma explained to the people of Celceta with some difficulty that he was departing on a journey. I had to accept this, but soon realized that they had depended on him for far too long and wished him well. I believe all of my preparations are now complete. I feel strange to be leaving my home on a journey for the first time. Well, believe me, I know right where you're coming from. It's a big mix of excitement and nervousness. There's something not, your heart's pumping right out your chest. I think Ozma's more concerned about his responsibilities. Probably. What are you implying? What'll happen to the Spartans while you're away? I thought you were the only one who could look after them. There's another in the village who can take care of their basic needs. That's all she can do, but it should be sufficient. Only that would be forbidden by the laws of my tribe, however.
Got the ball.
Right. Getting back to the matter at hand. Leaving here and following the river to the north should lead us to the ruin. I have marked where I believe it is located on your map, should you need to confirm its location. Alright, all ready for this? Let's set off. Well, first things first. Open the camp menu and party icon. Okay. So, party. Increased damage. Okay. Let's do that, and then I want to get... I need to get him the better spear. It's good advice. Ah, this one. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. There. Upgraded gear. Well, as upgraded as it can be. Okay, I think that should be... Yeah, I should be able to get one of them to 9. Actually, if I just do one each, and then shimmy into the other items, it should be fairly easy to get them upgraded. Where's the... Okay. No, I want to start with... Oh, I can't do any... I can't use the... I can use the stones and whatnot here. I can only use beast material. So I'd have to go back to Kaznan if I wanted to actually use those sapphires. Okay, hard scale will give me 1 absorb, 1 crit, 1 freeze. I'm gonna need to... Oh, this is going to take so much longer because of that. Okay, so the Fierce Beast Claws. I'm going to need to get my hands on more of those. Thankfully, like I said earlier, I know a good area where I can just grind 2 of them fairly easily. Plus side is that I should, in theory... Okay, I definitely need to make sure I add some heals to this, because I want them to be able to actually be able to passively recover. Is there any one of them that have a higher than... None? Fine. Let's go and just add that. That'll do 1 more. That'll give 3 heal for all of them except for Adol, who will have 5. Well, I can refine it. Okay, that makes more sense. I just had to actually refine the damn thing. Okay. Okay, so I can, okay, do that, then that one. I can only put 1 more on. I'm gonna go with burn. Now I just need to get more. Now I just need to get more money. Can I exchange? Okay. I'm going to want more of those hard scales. Those hard scales are going to be really important. As well as that clear liquid, I can already tell. If I do that, I should be able to get 2 more of these. Can I sell anything? Yeah, I'm going to sell all this. Not worth it. Not worth keeping. Not worth keeping. Hold on that just to be safe. Never going to sell an accessory. I'm going to hold on to those just because those will make it a little bit easier. Poisonous organs. Okay. That's a little bit of money left, or returned to my pocket. So I can finish upgrading, doing at least some basic upgrades. Okay. I can do a topaz for that one. Topaz. Ruby. Now, 73233. This is the one that needs a slight upgrade. There. That's about the best I can do right now. But first things first, do you have any new quests for me? I made a few super weapons. I'd like someone to test them in actual combat. Gauntlet is up to helping me. Please come to the smithy. Okay. I guess I better check out this request. Hey, Ozma, do you need something? We come to discuss your request. Oh, you're here to help out with that? That's great. Would you be willing to assist her? Yes. So what do you want us to do? Do something about testing a weapon, right? Not just any weapon, but a super weapon. That's the important part. Oh, no. At any rate, as you can see, I'm currently a blacksmith's apprentice. So as part of it, I decided to forge some completely new types of weapons. And you'd like to test those weapons in a combat situation. At least one of them. There's one detail I should probably mention, though. The of them needs a little more refinement before they're complete. That's why I need them tested in actual combat with real monsters. They have to be put through paces to work out the kinks. In their current state, both weapons are a little unreliable. Don't say I didn't warn you. This sounded pretty sketchy. That is correct. I have two weapons, sword and a gauntlet. Is alright to test only one? Would it not be better for us to take both? No, I mean, I might to focus all my energy on one or the other. Basically, whichever sounds more appealing to potential clients. I'd rather make one amazing weapon than two great ones. So would it be a spectacular sword or superb gauntlet? Make your choice. The path is incandescent. I'm not bothered either way. Give me the sword. Alright, here you go. Spectacular heat sword. Looks better than I expected. Doesn't it? Wait, what were you expecting? Description of it didn't send shivers in your spine? It's bad enough that Balcoff died cough over here. I mean, it's bad enough my student master doesn't appreciate my amazing demon sense. Okay. Let's see quickly for what you'd actually do. How about equipping the sword and defeating 5 Rengos? Can't remember where to find them exactly, but I'm sure you can figure it out. Once you've taken down 5 of them, let me know. Good luck. What the hell are a Rangoa? Well, 30% burn? Like... Okay. Journal. Monsters. Rangoa. What is the Rangoa? Ah, the big boar thing. Oh, I know where to find quite a few of those. Oh God, I'm on fire! No! The fact that it literally okay. If I'm gonna have that, I have to have the prevent burn charm on. Does it still burn? No. Good. Oh no. Didn't want to do it. I know that there's gonna be Okay. I know that there's one here. So that's one. Well, that's decent. My big problem is the fact that it lights me on fire if I don't have the right accessory. Okay. What's my other? Oh, that's the skill unit. Okay, I want my paralysis charm on that case. There should be. Yep. Okay. Mistral Stibin, Napalm Shot. Okay. I'm going to go back to my normal blade. I thought they were joking when they said it would, literally light its wielder on fire. I was wrong. I really don't want to continue fighting any of these. There. I feel much better having my normal blade in hand. Much better now. Time to roll back to my oh so glorious blacksmith. Let her know. Hey, it burns. Finish the test. Yes, I did. Had like my weapon. Wasn't it sizzling? It was hot. Can't believe you can say that with a straight face. Just give the warm welcome. Oh God. Barely usable as is. I'll get to work on refining it though. But report. Just hang on just a second, okay? Alright, it's done. Let's try in front of the customers. Thank you. Flame sword, and that's final. No one gives weapons boring names like that these days. You've got to. Stop carrying. What? You're using his name for? He wasn't forged it. This is my work. It's not my work without my name says. Are you listening? No, because your weapon tried to kill me. Okay. Now, it says that's good. But first thing, the only way to test it is to step outside of town. Yes, the super weapon test. Am I still on fire? No. Okay. Which means that, depending on how much it costs, I might be able to reinforce the new blade with the old one. That is acceptable. 600 for 4s and most of my stuff. I will take it. I mean, it's not perfect, but meh. Okay, now I got all the quests here done, all the quests in Kaznan done. I now need to make my way over to Komodo? Isn't that what it's called? Yeah, Komodo Village. Check their stuff. And if they have a quest, finish that one. And once I'm done getting all those quests done, I can then go after the actual story stuff. At least I have a new weapon. And with a team of 3, that is slowly leveling up. The next area should be fairly decent. Now, if I could somehow lock down the golden Picard. Oh, hello. I want to find a way across the river for Swan as well as for myself. Start looking. No way to accelerate, but I can't find any means of crossing the river. Must be a way, though. I won't give up. I have a way, but I'm not telling any of you. Fuck off. Okay. We go here. I can head west. Stupid bird. Okay. Continue rolling. Since I know at least one person, there's going to be at least one more, and they wield the mace. That means that Adol is the only slash type, as far as I can tell. That gives me 2 smash types, 2 pierce types, 1 slash. I'm actually kind of excited for the next one, because I think the next one is Felgana. If I remember reading if I remember the timeline correctly, the next one should be Felgana. Or is the next one arc? How can you explore rabbit long ears? How ignorant are you? I'll say I think it's pretty normal to have heard of you. Come on, let's do what he says and come back later. Didn't say I wouldn't ever let you inside, but right now most men are out hunting. So come back later, okay? Bye. I'm already here. You can't stop me. Monkey King, crafting materials for Sizen. A right chick for Pippi. My dear Sasami has run away from home. Can anyone help me find him? And then I'd like to ask you to get new materials for my crafting. Oh, I really hope I already have the materials that dude wants. But yes, can't stop me now. Did there's something you want us to do for you? Got a few minutes to listen. I know, but my job involves all kinds of different kinds of craft. So I've been thinking about expanding my lineup. So I appreciate if you could bring me new materials I've been trying to find. What materials would that be? It's called an indestructible shell. You can harvest it from monsters near the river, but we usually don't go that far. Indestructible shell, the name alone suggests that this won't be an easy harvest. I already got, I think, a dozen. Sturdy thing, which makes working with it all the more difficult. On time, I can try making all kinds of crafts. Abort the goal. How many of them do you need? 3. I'm fairly certain I got that. Let's get them. Thanks for the help. Okay. Sturdy. I'm only sitting on 2. Well, I guess it's time to go killing. Oh boy, here I go murdering again. See when your one of your precious children has gone missing. Isn't it awful? They're always causing me so much trouble. You willing to bring him home for me? Sure. Where is he? Your assistants. So which one of your little ones has run away this time? Sasami. That's more of a hen's name, but I like to think him progressive. You can recognize him by his white feathers. When chilling, he's extremely cautious. When you try to catch him, do make sure you approach from behind. Try to approach him from the front, he'll run. So I make sure he doesn't see us coming. Check. Do you have any idea where he might be hiding? Still in the village. Bit of scary puss. I think he'll be outside as he won't approach anyone's home. So looking outdoors, but within the village. Rotisserie! Where are you? Oh, now that's just evil. How are you supposed to approach from behind, though? Oops, looks like careful enough. We need to sneak around behind it. How are we supposed to sneak around behind it? Okay. Good apprentice. Keep trying. Keep fighting. Don't stop. Gotcha. Let's take you back to Pippi. Perfect. Things were tell me back home, safe and sound. There's a reward like I promised. 3 gold ore. Thanks. Now play nice with them, okay? Of course. Oh, God. Okay. Now, for the fun part of getting the... Actually, I might have enough exchange... Oh, I can't exchange that stuff here. This one has exchanges for the poisonous organ and the spider web, but not for the shell. Okay, good to know. So I do have to head back over. And I think the fastest way would be simply going across the bridge here. I keep trying to figure out which way is going to be the best. And really, I do think that this would be the best one just for speed. Actually... Yeah, that was helpful. Whatever. I'll just tag this, go across the Misty Peak, exit. And then head down, kill a couple of the crabs until I get another indestructible shell. Or... until I make it back to town. Because I believe I only need 3 sturdy to get 1 of the indestructible. But these can also have a chance to drop the indestructible. I believe. I think it's a 3-to-1 from the sturdy to the indestructible. Oh, there we go. Indestructible shell. Okay, 1816. I definitely need to get the more experience. But that's something that can wait until after streams, because I'm not gonna do the 6 hours. So just grind, because that just wouldn't be entertaining. Would not be fun. I'm okay with doing that because doing that offline, simply because I don't have to pay attention. But if I had to pay attention while doing that, I think I would slowly go insane. Further insane. Here we go. Time to hand in 3 indestructible shells. I hope he doesn't ask me for more. Because that's exactly what I got. It's just the... I might have 4. Hand over. Yes, all kinds of dodge roll. That's the fastest way to travel. Probably asked for indestructible shells. Thanks muchly. Alright, let me try making you something with these. Can you wait just a moment? Here we are, that should do it. Here. Life ring 2. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. $500, 250 health. And a Dark Souls multiplayer run? Elden Ring was hard enough to try and do, and that's while using co-op. Trying to do the Dark Souls multiplayer, oh, that would just be painful. Because I haven't found anything that works like seamless co-op for any of the Dark Souls. At all. Now, that's not to say there isn't, but I haven't seen it. A little more powerful than accessories usually craft. Is it okay for us to take this? Of course, it's a reward I plan to give you from the start. Besides, these shells will last me a good long while. Thanks to you, I can create all sorts of new accessories from now on. So if there's anything else you want to make, just let me know. Okay. We'll be back. Craft additional accessories. Perfect. But first things first. 200. I was hopeful, but... Okay. I don't think I'm needing a strength increase for Ozma. His blade looks like it's going to be good enough. Okay, what else can you make? Okay, tier 2 stuff. Power increase depending... Okay, sturdy hide, buffalo horn, monkey king hairs, and strong... I got the strong hair. I need the buffalo horn, the sturdy hide, the monkey king hair. The sturdy hide is going to be easy, as is the monkey king hair. It's that buffalo horn. I don't know how difficult that's going to be. Okay. 1 emerald, 1 silver. I can get the Sage's Diadem. Sage's Diadem, increased obtain experience. I'm going to want 2, 4, 6. I want 6 of those so I can equip on the active party. I also need to find out if that would actually affect people not in the active party. Because if it does, that means I would need 4 more for all 5. Because I think I only get 5 people in this one. Now, everything's dealt with. Oh, nope, I need to go around. Yeah, I should be able to... Okay, no, I can't refine. But I can get the sturdy shells. The hide, not so much. So yes, part of what I'll end up doing off stream is probably just collect materials to get those made. Three more of those. I need to start buying more of the rotor droplets. Just because revive is going to be helpful, I can already tell. Okay. Dodge roll. Dodge roll over. Actually, do I have to have party in? Can I, like... No, you have to have 3 people in your party. You can't just solo run it. I want to do the prison run? What prison run? Are you talking about escapists? Best one would be to do Escapist 2, because you can, if you have the DLCs, you can play all the ones from Escapist 1 on in Escapist 2. But if that's the case, message Pupper on Discord and find out if what day would be best for them. And then we can try and find out who all we would do for that group as well. Because I'm up for doing a little bit of Escapist as a group. I just don't know who would be our 4th. Assuming that Pupper actually wants to join in on that. Okay, Karna just juggles them. Good to know. Yes, 2 did have better. Plus, I think the maps were better, a little bit better refined. Yeah, they did save it here. Yeah, yes, they did. So it's time to save. In slot 21. I don't know why my team always wants to run off to go try and fight things in the water. There. Ooh, Titanic bones. Beautiful. I want more of those. Okay, here we go. Adult's journey. The entrance should be to the underground ruins should be around here. It all came here pretty recently, right? Is something the matter? No, it's nothing. Probably just overthinking. Let's see if we can find something that looks like an entrance. Right here. What is this? Appears to be a unique mechanism. Without knowing its function, however, we should exercise caution. Hold on, I think I've seen this somewhere before. That's right, it was an adult notebook. There was a picture in there that looked just like this. Let's see. I think I see it. I think. Here we go, right here. Pattern of the differently shaped diamonds indeed is indeed strikingly similar to the picture here. Alright, I don't have time to get thinking. Underground Ruins puzzle. Diamond shaped depression. Press A to click to light or unlight the depression, as well as all the others located immediately up, down, left, right from it. Oh no. Okay. I hate these type of mini games. And they will certainly hate me too. Okay, so I got that one. Okay. How the fuck did I pull that off? Fucking hate these sort of puzzles. Let's see what's inside. So I never have to do that again. Oh, hello. Underground runes is connected to the cell array system. Okay. Look at that statue. I've seen a statue like this before. Yeah, in Castillo Mine, you said you heard a voice coming from it. Who would have thought that we find no one like it here? A statue near, like this near Komodo's too. 100 years ago, there was a giant settlement in this area, large enough to be called a kingdom. The kingdom say at all. Didn't you hear something like that from Remnos too? Oh crap. Years ago. Somehow I was right. He was really fascinated by stories of it, always trying to research more about it and inspiration for his poems. Although he wound up researching it in private, since Father and I were criticizing him a little too much. So there's remains of an ancient kingdom then. They may be connected to primeval lands as well. Okay, what are we waiting for? I really want to go and grind gold and parts and upgrade my sword. Okay, Ruby, that'll increase my fire by 5 points. Okay. I need 10 in fire for the flame sword, 10 in, or 9 in fire, 9 in SP, 5 in everything else. Which that should actually be fairly easy to do. Because that just means I need 3 gems, 1 gold bar. I don't know how to do the health and the crit. Well, I'm sure there's ways I could. Are you guys gonna fucking attack it or not? God damn. With these things being level 18, these two should level fairly quickly. Bitter potion, rotor droplet. Lockpick. Spirit cape! Artifact! Not that's going to be really of help for part of this dungeon. I mean, it could be. Once I actually go that way, I'm not going to, because that's the way they want me to go. And it would be stupid of me to do that. So I'm going to go the other way. Hunter Knives DX. I think she already has better, doesn't she? Yeah. She has plus 27 Hunter Knives. Okay, now I go through that door. Nothing we can do about them. They're on a platform. Dumbass. Oh no. Okay, I don't know. You know, I'm right next to this one. So I will check this side. Acidic liquid, filthy liquid, coal, and a single or strained mass. I need like 150 of that. Three hard scales. I'll take it. I can't jump off there. If only. Let me just jump off there. Nope. I'm so glad I made sure to put HP recovery. What do you mean I'm just flexing now? I ain't doing nothing wrong. Oh. Good job, Ozma. You can actually have a full kit now. Which one was that? That was Whirlwind. Any more? No? Okay. I don't know what you mean, Zal. At all. Ooh, another Titanic bone. No. The enemies aren't... I'm not looking for paper cutouts. I'm looking for materials. I need to finish upgrading their weapons. And their armor. And... in theory, I could get better accessories. Oh. Okay, Ozma. We'll change your Crag Spear out for that Crag Burst. Okay. Wind Edge. I think that would be good to replace the poison daggers. It's a knockback. Nah. I guarantee poison is better. Oh, wrong one. I meant to use the skill, not her ult. Nah, whatever. Fuck that one in particular. Good. Party. Oh no! A sword I don't need. No, wrong one. I think. I just need to finish clearing out this region. Ooh, a ruby. Perfect. Oh, he got hit with heavy. Okay, that explains a lot. Oh, that explains. I need that. Perfect. Only time she does melee is in the water. She'll throw it, all the way through the water. Well, the fact that she just decides to use it as an actual knife when she's swimming. Yeah, it's a neat one. Just considering she'll throw through the water if she's on the ledge. I don't know. I would, if they're going to do that, then I would change the actual physics. But then again, this is a game made a long time ago. The physics engine may not have actually liked that idea. Oh, wrong one. I love having two buttons for maps. One for world map and one for area map. This is where I started. I made it all the way across. That did... Actually, no. Now that I think about it, yeah, it kind of did feel like I went through the entire distance. It's an automata. The Blue Cavalier Elveron. Oh no. Overdrive. I can't freeze time, sadly. He's been resisting all of the skills I could possibly do. Because I don't have any freeze-based weapons yet. I have poison paralysis-based weapons and a burn weapon. In fact, I think I have a poison, burn, paralysis. Yeah. Just no freeze weapon yet. I think that's what's coming in the next area. I mean, I have no proof, but based upon hints and cues, we're out, but where are we? We came out of a we came out in a graveyard. Great. Graveyard, and Will kept one at that. Yes, not quite what I was expecting. So in the primeval lands now, right? Look over there. Komodo's Great Tree. Seems to be. If that's over there, I think we can safely say we made it. These are primeval lands for sure, right, Adol? I don't know, though. I feel kind of let down. After all, I thought our arrival would be a little bit more dramatic. Like we'd all emerge with a stunning new world and shout uncontrollably with glee. Ah! Okay, card on the moment's past. No sense forcing it. What is this? What's what? Wait. Here lies Adol Christian. Died at the age of 18. The fuck? Yeah, take a closer look. The gravestone? It's Adol Christian. There must be some kind of mistake. Still, the fact that there exists a graveyard indicates that this side of the river is definitely inhabited. Adol, you're dead! By all appearances, its inhabitants must live quite nearby. I don't even think this is the last time he's considered dead. Yeah, these flowers are still fresh, and the grave itself looks brand new. Not to add to all the questions we already have, but this is bugging me since we found the ruins entrance at Celceta. That's a good point. Well, theoretically... Well, actually, it's not even theoretically. According to his journal that we now got at the end of the last episode, at the end of yesterday's, he's been here. Which means he actually talked to the people. He's actually known by the people. And he lost all his memories. So he might have died, according to them. I don't know. But I gotta find someone and I gotta clear this up. And I wasn't sure before. I definitely am now. There are no signs of anyone going through those ruins in a long time. That doesn't make sense. I know, but I'm completely confident that's true. But here's a grave with Adol's name on it, so that proves he did come through here, right? That is also possible, yes. If this wasn't his point of entry, then how did you get across the river? I can imagine any other route. It seems we are left with more questions than answers. Look at that. Is that the same kind of bird we saw in Celery? Look at this bird. Look at it. It's not flap. I mean, it looks like one, but it's not flapping. Well, apparently the boats, the river itself will pretty much topple most boats, but even the sacred beasts that are supposed to be able to deal with the river normally can only get so far before the river tears them apart. So they have not had connection between these two sides for apparently 800 years. And that the ruins that we just went through is the only ruins from one side to the other, as far as we know. However, we now know that they have rudimentary flying machines, and the ruins haven't been used in a long time. So yeah. Well, if it's not a bird, then what is it? It came from deeper in the primeval land, but beyond that, I have no idea. Catapult! Yes. That's how Adol did it. He just launched himself with a trebuchet, or a catapult. Just pull the lever, Kronk! Don't even get to say wrong lever. He's already on the other side. Are we about to meet this world's Leonardo da Vinci? What is it this time? Adol explained they heard a voice in his head and described what it said to him. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, Asma. I've got nothing but questions swimming around my head right about now. I know, isn't it exciting? For you, I'm sure. If it weren't, I'd think you were some kind of imposter. One of the answers we need by staying around here. Great, we should continue up the hill and try to find the people who tend this graveyard. Oh no, Adol occasionally has said like 2 lines so far. And then if you switched them... See, he talks. But yes. Just plateau path. Is it quiet? Or are you just being that way? Okay. Let's do that. You know what? I'll accept that. I know you may be, saying something in a sarcastic manner, but I'm going to take it as a compliment. There. Is that better? There's a tower. And a village. Is that amazing? A town this deep in the Great Forest? But look at it. It looks like a way more technologically advanced place than even Kaznan. What about that structure? The one surrounded by thunderclouds. Thank you, Zell, for that wonderful visual image. Seems like some kind of tower. Oh, I'm so glad that your words were... Well, no, I think your little character probably showed stuff as well. Oh, no. The old notebook of yours had a tower marked in it, remember? We're on the other side of the river now, so that's gotta be the place. It looks almost magical, like something out of a fairy tale or an old legend. Sure, Remnos would be overjoyed if he could see it. Maybe already has. Somehow I doubt that. Let's have it look in for a closer look. Okay, I don't think I'm going to need the water shield, so I'll take the spirit cape. 23. I'll allow that. Okay, so that one was the permitted term that needed to be added was "you dumb fucks." Every time you're in here, you just bring new permitted terms, Cell. Okay, let me check the volume mixer. Is it getting louder for you guys when I adjust the volume mixer? Okay, so yes, I do need to. I've noticed. Okay, let me go ahead and head back into Streamlabs. I'm gonna make it full. Okay, I hope that the sound is good for everyone else. I'm adjusting my own side. Use my, Oh, God. Cora's looking at gear for his character again. Okay. I want to check every square inch I can. I'm gonna have to find out if there's a better way to do the gear for Steam avatars, for Stream avatars. Because if there is, that'd be good for Well, core mostly, because he's going through it. I've noticed. Through persistence and bullshit, I can kill level 30s. Ooh, Warrior Seal. Thing is... Did Twitch try to die? I hope it didn't try to die. Oh, I can't equip both. Okay. That's fine. I want to keep the homing daggers. Of course it is. Let's see. Does Streamlive has anything to say about that? No? Well, thank you, Streamlive. So it is just Twitch being Twitch. No. Unless there's a seamless co-op that you can find for Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. What are you doing? I'm sorry I saw these books in this map and I... That's okay, you don't need to apologize. Small button. I'm so glad I started adding no filter to the tags. So glad. Because not that tag of no filter isn't for me. It's for Cel. Travel journalist. Doesn't mean you wrote all these books. I traveled across a few nearby countries before settling in this village. Look at this map. It said that the beautiful white flowers that grow in this canyon only bloom one night a year. Why'd you become a travel journalist? Well, I suppose you could say I wanted to see the things with my own eyes. No, Twitch will definitely keep doing that. Cel brings an excellent point. Okay. Why did he fall towards me all of a sudden? Will you stop that? Fuck you! No, fuck off. Oh, for fuck's sake. There, it's gonna fucking die now. There, it's dead. Now you target the goddamn bear? Well, that command is my favorite. Because all of a sudden I'll lose my entire chat. But I don't care if he wants a hug, so... Really, I don't. If he wants a hug, he can have a hug. But he should not be doing 600 points of damage to anyone in my team for that hug. Okay. Just let them sit and heal for a couple seconds. And now over here. Shield tablet. Cool. Okay. I'm actually kind of enjoying this whole ranged combat for this character. I wonder why. You guys done beating up the poor flower? Let's see, 49.5. You might just need to reset your connection to it. Because OBS is still saying nothing's wrong. My Twitch is doing just fine. I mean, that doesn't mean much. Because I can go from being perfectly fine to being dead in about half a second. I really hope that Twitch isn't having a fit. I started late, so I wanted to continue late. Like, even if I want to do the minimal 2 hours, I still have another 15 minutes ahead of me. .9. I really hope Twitch figures it out then. Because I'd like to say that's just, like, connections and stuff, but... More up close. What kind of people live here? Hey, what are those trolley things over there? They're called windmills. The wind spins them around and generates energy. You know the answer. Darn, very nice. Coming from nation dealer for nothing anyways. Based on experience so far, it's safe to assume metals cause some kind of trouble here too. Yes! We might get chased around, we might get locked in the house somewhere for a while, who knows? Anyway, we can't stand around forever, so let's just get this over with. save just outside of town. You're? And here we go. Oh, Beto. What did you do this time? It's a ghost! It's not a ghost! What's going on here? Is that all? He's coming back to haunt us. This isn't your world any longer. Go back to sleep. Leave us be. I see. So it was the people of this town who dug that grave. At all? Pretty bad impression that you are in fact deceased. And another person just runs up to me. Long time no see. Just remember, you look pretty confused.
Oh, I see. You've lost your memories. Well then, let me introduce myself again. I'm Kalilika.
Kalilika, you're a Mansfield, aren't you?
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nothing like putting 1 plus 1 together. Quite the troublemaker, you know. First you wandered off outside the town without permission, disappear without a trace. And then you show up here. Again, with no memories! There's some people I swear, like that you're an interesting person, that there are limits, you know. After a while, it just gets old. You're almost a full-grown adult, so you really need to start acting like one. This kid really doesn't mince words, does she? Now thinking about it covers it, the schooling, so if you would, please come with me. I'll show you to my home. Oh god, we're getting locked in a house again. Okay, I'm not getting locked in the house. I'm just getting shoved into a chair and told to sit down and be, well, whatever the hell I am. Apparently I'm an experiment. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aaron. I don't know where Adol's home is. I don't even know if they told us. That's an excellent question. The birthplace of Adol, according to the wiki, is a mountain village in the northeast of the Europe region. Or, if you read the manga, which apparently they have manga, the name of the town is Felda. But he's an adventurer. He doesn't go home. Aaron. I'm mayor of this town, and because it's just probably ceased to exist at some point. It's amazing to see you alive again. I had assumed I never would. I saw the grave! Return your invention that you had died. Yeah, I get that! It must have been quite a shock to see it, but think about how it must feel to see you standing before us now. And that's why you believe Adol to be dead. Probably. Knowing Nadal's luck, yes, that's probably exactly what happened. And we'll find out more about that in Yeast 18. Adol's belongings near a waterfall in this area, but Adol himself was nowhere to be seen. He searched for days, but could find no trace of him. He had little choice but to believe he had accidentally fallen in and drowned. Well, he had fallen in, but he did not drown. Something tells me drowning is not too likely to be the way this one goes out. I can't imagine how confusing this must be for you. In order to explain things adequately, I would be forced to detail a number of private matters regarding these lands. And I honestly cannot say how much I'm at liberty to discuss right now. Kalilika. Miss grandfather? When Lisa returns from the site right of summoning, would you please ask her to come by? Is she returning today? Indeed, although it may be past nightfall by then. Either way, I need to consult with Lord Eldil on this matter. I'm going to assume Eldil. Until I've done so, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to him here in our guest quarters. Can we look around outside? I don't think that would be wise, particularly after what happened last time we were here. We have a kind of commotion in town already. I apologize for the inconvenience, but I think it would be best if you stayed indoors for the night. And I'll do what we can to make your stay a pleasant one. Kalilika, would you please show our guests to their quarters? Once we get to the room, I'll call it.
What'll you do?
Well, since arriving here, we've learned nothing! I'm inclined to disagree. If this is where Otto's track ends, there's a high probability that this is where he lost his memories. It may not seem like much to go on, but it's a solid lead nonetheless.
Hey.
Did anyone find Kalilika and the mayor's reaction to Adol memory loss kind of weird? They didn't seem surprised at all. There's definitely something strange about this town. The technology here is pretty advanced too. They even got windmills and street lights. What's a street light? There's little devices on sticks. Basically, they light up when it's nighttime. In towns, you can have a bunch of them all along the side of the road. Then, when night falls, turn them on and it's bright as day. I don't hear too many towns that use them. Heck, you'd be hard-pressed to find one even in Rome. Honestly, this town might even be more advanced than any place I've seen or heard in the whole empire. Makes you wonder, what town like this is doing in the middle of the Great Forest? Do you guys remember anything yet at all? I think I remember Eldil. I think that's the guy that the mayor mentioned. It's pretty important, the way those two are talking about him. All we know about him is his name, however. Beyond that, we can only speculate. I think it would be best for us to rest now and trust that our questions will be answered come morning. Sounds like a good idea to me. Time for dinner. Frida, give me a break. After much tossing and turning, Adolf finally gave up on trying to get to sleep. There's simply too much going through his head. Now, since Twitch is being that way, I'm going to annoyingly save in a spot where I can't continue. I can't go and level up anyone. But that's fine. Just next time I can actually save outside of a town at the end of a stream, I'll do so. And hope that I can make my way back to the other side. I got 51.7% of the town, or of the area mapped. I think the best area is actually going to be right over here. I do have a save just outside of it. I could just... Yeah. Yeah, I can reset to there. And then just go level everyone up. Get back to this point, save again. So I'll probably end up doing that. But for now, I'm going to call it, since Twitch is being that way again. At least I hope it's Twitch. If there's a connection issue going on, I really hope it's not on my end. But either way, thank you all for joining me today. I'm going to go ahead and call it for today, and we'll get back into it tomorrow. Wolf, get in touch. Like I said, get in touch with Pupper, and go ahead and message Core. He might be up for it. About the four of us doing a escapist stream here. In a let's go with the start of the new year. Assuming that's a decent day for everyone. Yeah. Okay. The New Year is on a Monday, so that evening would be a perfect time, assuming everyone's off. Either way, thank you all for joining me, and I hope you all have one for the rest of the day. Bye.